spiraling colors, how can I explain the sight? The dust settles upon me, I pedal on. My ears are tingling as I hear 1,000 songs. And if I live to see the man come tumbling down, I'll sit up watching till he burns all to the ground. Oh, come we'll dance, oh, come we'll dance, oh, come we'll dance upon the cinders the next day, and sleep won't come until we've no more strength to play. You won't believe me when I share this hope I see, cannot conceive until you yourself have been. To the desert, love, we'll go there overnight, by the mountains and the soft Broadway sky. Despite the fireball and the hassles of the ride, I'll risk it gladly just to see those pretty lights. Follow the patterns and use the light to guide you all throughout. This child is a wonderful, child of a wonderful, child of a wonderful life. Follow the patterns and use the light to guide you all throughout. This child of a wonderful, child of a wonderful, child of a wonderful life. You just smile, you just smile, you just smile, you just smile, you just smile find your way. You just smile, you just smile, you just smile, you just smile, you just smile. Just might find your way. This old life is short, but ain't your first time around. You've been smoke, you've been dust from the ground. Come back to the road, tired of living fan, looking up to heaven when Indians pray. This old life is short, but ain't your first time around. You've been smoke and dust on the ground. My planet's growing, tired of raving friends, looking up to heaven and Indians pray. You just smile, you just smile, you just smile, you just smile. You just smile, find your way. You just smile, 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 find your way.
Gratitude again that you found your way here on a Saturday night, right? Yes.
It's a little confusing because we didn't really sleep last night.
Oh yeah.
We took various naps though.
Yeah,
we're doing all right.
Not because we were like totally wild either.
No. We went to see Eli Bender and Rachel, who's In Milwaukee last night. So raise your hand if you know those people. It was really great. It was a great show. And then just after that, we just had to get some food, and then we just went to this cabin in the woods. But it didn't prove to be a very restful place, although it was really beautiful and exciting to find ourselves there.
So that's a perfect segue to what I wanted to say. That tune that we just shared, well, two together, was On a Day was that a cappella part that was at the beginning, which will be featured in the second album. And I like to think of that as the kind of welcoming in to journeying and experience, yes. Kind of a letter to a significant other, a person that you care about, and invite them into having experience. And then that Follow the Patterns, the title track to our first album, is that further encouragement for people to I don't know, embrace the journey and themselves and follow their path. And we have had the distinct privilege and honor to travel a lot together. And Dad, you've inquired about Burning Man in various ways, so I just wanted to say that that is a space and a creative and a place that boggles the mind in all the senses, and is another place where it's hard to sleep. But just, I don't know, fun fact. Because we're so intimate, I feel like it's okay to have a little bit of conversation. So if you have any questions or things that you want to sing on or be a part of, this space is open in that way.
Do you have a Facebook? Are you on Facebook? No?
We do.
I gotta
We have
find
a
that out.
website. We're the Herbal Remedies on Facebook, and herbalremediesmusic.com is our website. Is our signage displays.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Facebook is a good way to keep in touch with us, because that's where we do most of our updating. Like, our website is typically 3 months behind schedule.
It's a little bit more like a scrapbook, like what we have done might be detailed
Yeah.
there.
All right.
Too busy, don't have too much time to play on music.
I really can't lose none of your faith, love. I really can't lose none of your faith. You know I want it tonight, I want it all. You know I want it tonight, I want it all. You know I want it tonight, I want it all. You know I want it tonight, I want it all.
And I'll try.
Should be on National Public Radio.
It's today the 17th. 18th. Well, it's almost on time. Remember, we've done some things that already happened. This tune, we want to thank, basically, the lyricist is present with us tonight, so we feel like we need to dust it off and sing it. You know, shout out to Eli and Rachel celebrating 5 years.
Here, I'll post it to their page. If you want to come and sing, but I don't know if you can say that. Oh no, I'm happy to listen. Okay.
So we keep having this back and forth banter because not so long ago, Becky and Jesse got married, and this was a song that we put together for that occasion. It's a combination of lyrics that she wrote like in high school and then an infusion of a Sufi chant that we've learned that simply goes, all I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. You want to try it? You can. All I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. Sing it 2 more times. Yes. All I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. All I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. The clock face spins in its little wooden frame, and the sun slips down the glass. My clothing wrinkles and my skin does too. The pavement succumbs to the grass, and those seasons come and seasons go. So it is, so they say. What's green turns brown, what's brown turns gray, and the tightly woven may fray. But all I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. All I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. Have one whistle first, or chorus. Look at it again. Maybe some might soon forget and trade the old for the new. But come what April and come what May, I'll always think of you. When the seasons come and seasons go, so it is, so they say. What's green turns brown, what's brown turns gray, the tightly woven they fray. But all I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. One last time. All I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. It gets really wild later. We'll teach you the dance that goes with that song.
I can't remember in one line. Especially after one line.
Too bad none of you have the coconuts for a nice Spamalot reference. This next one is our most Renaissance, I dare say. Yes.
Sitting around in outer scars, we've not much to report. Christmas tired and merry men are we. Gathered around to take our meat, song of the tongue and the dance in our feet. Smash at the door, who dare come greet? Giant to man, all dressed in green, gold and emerald to match his skin. Such a one as this, the likes we've not seen. Five elms I've heard of fathers caught. Why cowardice now, your tongue's cut short? Pray tell me which of these is Lord. Then Arthur stood up strong and right. I will not have you offend my knights. Siege is true, full noble too. If you are Arthur, all is right, and I will end my quest tonight. I've not come to launch a dime, instead I have a game in mind. Sir, I have a kingdom and people to guide. I give them food and shelter inside. Wish the same for your man, if you know. Take my great axe by thy hand, rub my head off in a glint. All I'll ask of you, O man, is that you let me return the din. Gawain then stood up strong and bold to intercede for his lord. Far better, sire, that I should fall, for you must rule all this great hall. He took that battle axe and drew, all thought that giant to be slew. Not a moment his head rolled upon the floor, for the green man he took it up once more. In mounting on his emerald steed, that head he held began to speed. In 1 year's time, on Hallows Eve, to the green chapel thy fate to see. Then all had sorrow in their eyes, Arthur himself did bitterly cry. For cut-nicked men there is no cure, they're only gods this can endure. A year most past on Hallows Eve, Gawain and his journey conceived. All on a plaid, arms emblazoned crest, the 5-point star upon his breast.
That was like 11 out of 17 verses. The story goes on.
We're done.